everybody, welcome back. Welcome back. As you can see, maybe in the upper left corner, it's kind of tiny. The fishing info overlay is back. Only when we have our fishing rod selected, obviously. But yeah, there you go. I think that's telling me I have 3 casts left with my bobber, and then I'll have to switch it. Yep, that's what that's telling me. And I have 113 magic bait, which is also what's up there. So if we go when we go outside, I'll show you in a second. It should show us all the fish that are available to be caught, and then it will show us the ones that we haven't caught. They'll be like dark. They'll be like darked out, like you want blacked out, whatever you want to call it. Like you won't be able to see them, is what I'm saying. So, all right, we gotta go to Sophia's and buy some more of those super awesome and amazing pressure nozzles. Gotta make sure we keep doing that. Oh, Queen of Sauce. Hey, yo, pumpkin pie, delicious. Okay, spirits are in good humor. Our children are in good humor. Our wife is ignoring us. All right, cool. Outside we are. Okay, so first things first, let's go on out here. Yeah, let's see what can we catch on our farm. Yo, look at that list of fish. Holy cow. Okay, well, we have all of them, so that's good to know. What about down here? Okay, we have all of these as well. Wow, look at that list just get bigger and bigger. All right, we have all those as well. With magic bait, we should see all the fish in the game on every screen that we go on. So eventually we'll find a screen that has water. And we'll find fish that we have not caught. Look at this list. Holy cow. That is astonishingly awesome. All right. Well, obviously in Sophia's house, we're not going to find any. So that's good. Now, you do have to be... It's like a certain distance from the water. Like, you'll notice as we get closer, like, more fish appeared. Okay, so there is something to be said for how close you are to the water. So I'm thinking what we do is we just kind of run around the entire map. And just... you know, just take a look and see if anything pops up that we have not caught yet. And so far, I have to say, I'm not... Oh, you know where there's probably some? And I'm not sure how you're supposed to do it now. Is in the Crimson Desert. I bet there's a couple fish in the Crimson Desert that we... Oh, there's one here. What is this fish? Yeah, what is that? I don't know what that fish is. I don't think it's the legendary. We only have a 4% chance of catching whatever it is. And not of catching it, but of hooking it on our line. Yeah, what is that? I don't know, but it's one we don't have. All right, well, 4%. So we know where one is. One is in town. We are, in fact, missing a fish in town. Good to know. I have no idea what season that fish may be. Like, literally 0. I'm just trying to finish off this bobber real fast, you guys. So we have another one with us, so... We don't care about quality here at all. Like, literally don't care at all. Wow, it's rarer than catfish. Oh my goodness. Now, if we knew if it was a winter fish or not, what we could do is we could put regular bait in. Yeah, here, like, so if we do this. Yeah, so it's not a wintertime fish. But notice how high the percentages go. So this will allow us to identify. Okay. It will allow us to identify where the fish are, but it won't tell us anything else about it. All right. Well, let's keep looking. Let's go over here and check this out. What do we got? We have everything here. Wow, that's surprising. Okay, I really did not anticipate that. Is there, how in the world can the pan reach that far? Are you serious? Yeah, what is this game? Hey, that's not possible. I even used the mouse, okay? Alright, now, is there any water on Grampleton at all? I don't think there is. It's literally just a field. Right. Let's get out these, giant pressure nozzles. Boom. All right, we need one there yet still, but that's okay. Was it afternoon already? Oh my goodness. Where does the time go? Okay, so that's that. Let's what's the best? Yeah, okay, we're gonna go up to the train station. Now, you may be wondering why the train station, but from there we can get to a couple other places that we haven't checked. So, I'm just going to come on up here, take this, and I don't think there'll be anything here, but... Alright. As we get over by the lake, just see if there's anything that kind of pops up, you know? And the answer is we have already caught literally all those fish. Okay. Well, how about up here? We have caught all of those fish as well. All right. What about if we go over here? Oh, okay. There is one here that we have not caught. Okay. Now, we don't know what season that fish is, but we have not caught it. All right, so Town and Lance's Tower are places we have fish we have not caught. Now, if we switch our bait out... Hang on, what if we just do this to make this easier? Ooh, our percentages actually went up. Okay, so this is either here all the time or it's just a wintertime fish. Wow, this music is crazy loud. I'm going to turn mine down a little bit. I'm going to turn yours down a little bit too. Alright, so now I'm just going to listen to your feed for a second on my mixer. So I remember to turn it back up when we leave. Okay. So we have a 12% chance of finding this thing. Like, you can see it. It's right there in the water. It's those ones that are swimming around. Those green ones. Oh, I just don't know what they are. Like, they're there, though. Yeah, they're definitely there. Okay. I mean, 12%, like, that's a pretty good percent, you know what I'm saying? Like, we should be able to get one of these. I'm not sure where there's a better spot to fish than over here, though, honestly. I think this is kind of it, really. Everywhere else, the monsters just constantly respawn. Yeah, see, the bullhead's 11, so, like, you would think... I mean, everything's kind of equal percent here. It's just a matter of getting lucky. Except for the algae. Apparently algae should be like 90% and all the fish should be like 2. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it? Unless you're a ling cod, that would be sad. Never know. Could be. Yep. Darn ling cods, man. They're everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you. All right, everybody. How y'all doing today, by the way? Welcome to the video. I did not say welcome earlier. I was having a great time earlier tonight hanging a light in my son's room. It's one of those like NFL, like it's like a ball light thing. It's hard to explain. But he's got one and he wanted me to hang it. And today is his birthday, so I figured, you know, I should probably do the dad thing, you know what I'm saying? So we got that done. Took a little while. Took probably about a half an hour. Mostly because I don't have a battery that's functional for my drill right now. And I had to put one of the parts to hang it in the ceiling. And I had to like hand screw the darn thing, and then it kind of took a while. But we got it. You know, once you get it started, it's not bad. It's just like, you know, it's getting it started that's kind of unfortunate. A sturgeon. Okay, now it says we can still catch it. It's on the list, but it's not visible anymore. That's weird. It's after 4. So is it like a before 4 fish? It might be. Now, does it just go away when we have 0 chance of it being caught on the list on the left? Is that how that works? That's how it should work. Come on, game. Yeah, I feel like we should have gotten it earlier, but like when we could see it in the water, you know what I mean? Okay, we're going to try a couple more, but since I don't see it in the water anymore, I'm a little like, maybe the fishing overlay is not being as accurate as I would wish right now. Because, oh, hello. Golden animal cracker. Yeah, I think otherwise, what was it, like 8%? Ugh. 12 is not bad. I'm just trying to figure out why visible fish and the fishing info aren't lining up here. So I feel like... Oh, there it is. There it is again. See, there it is. There, it's swimming right by me. Okay, never mind. All right, so it was there. All right, cool. So it's literally just the game being frustrating and not giving it to us. Okay. Well, that's all right. We'll stand here the whole day and just try and catch it. I'm fine with that. There'll be one more fish that we've caught then. And I felt like we needed a break from decorating. There it is! The Highland bass! Oh, yes. All right, now let's go check the cave since we're up here. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Of course you do. All right, we just gotta dodge all of the golems that are gonna appear. All right, then we gotta go north. Hello? Hello? No, I want this. Thank you. Excuse you. I just want your slime eggs. All right. You know? They're worth money, and Hillhelm likes money. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right. Go on up here. Okay. Now, I think in just a second, I'm going to be able to turn the volume back up for you. Hang on. Let me just clear out a little room here so that things are not, you know, quite so hectic. And I'll be right over to do that for you. There we go. Oh, my goodness. The violence is real. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's turn that back up to where it usually is. I'll go back to my audio levels, and life is good. Okay. Now we just need to very, very happily wander up this way, upper left, just keep going left and up and left, and eventually we'll find water somewhere. I always get lost in here. It's always such a pain to get around anywhere. Sometimes I have to go around the long way, which is what this is feeling like it's doing. It's fine. Alright, there's the water. Nice. So let's go down, around, up. Okay. Alright, nice. Now, what do we not need? We don't need this. I don't need any of these monster seeds. I don't need slime. I don't need that. Okay, fish. What do we got? We have caught everything. All right. That's what we needed to know. We have been victorious in finding out great information today. Just switch this battery out from my headset because, of course, now it chooses to die. Working great all day. Changed it out this morning. Didn't realize I used that much power. All right, here we go. Okay, selling all of the fishes and other random assorted accoutrements. 300's not bad. Hey, you know what? I'll take 12,000 for that. Yeah. All right, now I think. Yeah, look. Well, we are building up our pile of animal crackers, and it's really exciting. You might be wondering, Hilhelm, why is that exciting to you? And I tell you, because we can give them to animals, don't forget. And animals, once they're given them, will produce more stuff. And that is very exciting for me. So, like, we can give them to our ostriches. Okay. And then our ostriches will produce even more eggs. Which is good, because I only make eggs, like, once a week. So, like, you know. Kind of nice to have that. All right, let's grab those. Where are we at, little fishing rod? We're at... Oh, yes. Yeah, we've almost ripped through that whole one. Okay. Now... I don't anticipate finding anything on this part of the farm, but we did not run over here and check on all of this stuff today. So let's just grab this and take care of it now. We'll run up here. We'll drop all of it off in our lovely automated shed. Shed's the word? Shed? Shed of Joy, otherwise known as how we've made almost all the money in this playthrough. Yeah. Automated fishing, fish pond things. It might be borderline OP, okay? I'm just saying. Now, where was I gonna... Hang on. I just had a thought, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna do whatever. Hang on. It'll come to me in just a minute. I was gonna check on the greenhouse and just see if our ancient fruit's ready. Yes, it is. I couldn't remember if it was today or not. Apparently it is. Alright. That means our pineapples might also be ready, by the way. I just want to point this out to everybody. Oh, good. We have plenty of room. Nice. How much magnetism does the tractor add? Because, like, it's got to be a crazy amount. Okay, so we should go make wine. And then the other thing we should do is try and get pineapples, but it's getting a little late. All right, here we go. Wine time. Ooh, we have gold ones left this time. Always put the gold ones in first, Hellhelm. Back to the house. We're going to put everything in the... Well, I guess we don't have to worry about that right now, do we? Let's just focus on getting all of this done. And then we can come back if we need to. Hello, pineapples? Nope. Okay, great. All right, now we can not have to worry about it. All right, let's run on in here, and we'll go to our little aging friend over here. And we're just gonna pop everything in there. Just grab this out of there. And let's go check downstairs. How we doing? Oh, we're doing great. Look at that. Starfruit wines being made. Should probably check Aurora. Ow. Hello, bat friend. How are you today? Hey. I'm not a fan of you. Don't do that. That's very painful. I don't like being hurt. Game, why are you hitching lately? Man, you update one Windows update and suddenly everything becomes annoying. All right, we have to... Oh, hello. Well. Oh, that's pine... Are you pineapple? Oh, that's starfruit. Okay. Well. Not much I can do about that, so I guess we'll just let that keep doing whatever it is it's doing. we'll zip back to the house here, and we'll go over to the Grandpa's Shed, I believe is the actual name of the building. Has it been 3 days since I checked that already? Seriously? Wow. All right. What do we got? We got some ancient fruit. Okay. So I think eventually we will have to pay attention to the pineapple wine. Like, it's just a reality of life. Bat, listen. I'm not in the mood. Okay? I'm just not in the mood. I'm not in the mood for your shenanigans. Usually I'm very much in the mood for shenanigans, but right now I'm trying to remember like 5 things, and I don't feel like I'm remembering any of them. So that's very frustrating. All right, so let's sell these. Just sell all this stuff, honestly. I just can't be bothered. Okay, there. Now, we should probably check on the expanded section of the farm to see if there is any fish there that we have not caught. And we just made like $2 million. That's wild. What is the most money you've ever made in Stardew Valley in one day? Comments. Comment section. Come to me here. Come and gather around and tell me your most money in one day story. Okay? Leave me some comments on this. I want to know. Hilhelm wants to know. What is the most you've made in one day? I think we just saw mine. I want to fall back asleep. I feel you. For real. Can we do that? All right, let's go say hi to the chickens. Now I say that on purpose because we should have lots and lots of these. And we're out of food. Okay, that's maybe a problem. Okay then. One minute there, friends. Let me just look around. Maybe we just go buy a bunch at Marnie's. I know I have some somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So we're just gonna go here, and we have the book, so we can buy stuff even though she's not here. So we're just gonna control shift our way to victory here. Okay, we're just gonna yeah, it's fine. I know I have some. Like I said, I'm just not sure where, but we have so much money, it literally doesn't matter. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go sell the random things in our inventory, and we're gonna refill the animal stuff. That's what we're gonna do. Away with you, artifact trove. I have everything. Get out of here. All right, first things first. Run down here, and we will do this. There we go. And then we can come in here, and we can do this. Here you go, animals. Good thing we decided to check on the animals today. You know what I'm saying? Like, otherwise they would have been out of food, and that would have been real sad for everybody. All right. I just want to point out that we have 108 iridium mayonnaise, which is kind of a lot of iridium mayonnaise. Okay, here we go. Now, oh, yeah, see, some of these guys are not happy. They did not get their breakfast. I'm very sorry. And we got a bunch of cheese we can sell. Okay, let's go on over to our other farm. Okay. Oh, it's done. Beautiful. All right. How we doing here? Nope, go. Go inside. Nice. There we go. Auto petter, auto grabber. Everything's there like it should be. That's wonderful. Come on in here. Excuse me. Just 1 minute. Let me just... I'm just gonna... Okay, so some of these guys are also did not get breakfast. All right, a little bit sad, but it'll be okay. They'll survive. Okay. Now, I think... Let's just use this chest for our hay. There we go. Okay. That'll work. That will work. Now, we're going to sell. Bye-bye, sell, sell, sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell all of these. Okay. And then when you do like a half a stack, a half a stack, a half a stack. Perfect. And then I guess we'll sell that too, just because I'm too lazy to walk into my house and deal with it. All right. I hope you all find the honesty refreshing. I try to just tell you like it is. All right. This is how I feel. I feel like I don't want to deal with that, so we're not going to. That's just how it is, you know? Yeah. Okay, so now we gotta do all our morning chores. I'm really sorry, like that stuff we're doing here. It is Monday. We should probably go over to Robin's if we have enough seaweed and make that last fish pond, but I don't know if we have enough seaweed. So let's go check that, and then we'll see what else we have to do with our day. Because if we can go build the last fish pond, I would be real excited. All right, what do we got? I need 1 seaweed. Okay. Well, now we know. Let's go over here. Okay, and we'll do the beach. Oh yeah, I forgot there's all the forage here every day, too. Look at this. So much good stuff. All right, now, if we get out our fishing rod. All right, so everything that we can currently normally catch, we've caught. All right, so if we switch it. Is there anything we're missing? No. Okay, now we know. So there's nothing on our farm that we're missing. Community Day has begun. Well, good for Community Day. I'm trying to find some things. Oh, hey, look, check this out. Hello. Boop. All right. Okay, so we have that fish right there staring at me. That's kind of like got the grayish looking stripes. That's what we need. All right, so are you right now? It is. Perfect. All right, 11% chance, everybody. Less. A shark is far less. And we've caught a bunch of them, so. There we go. The clownfish. Perfect. Okay. So we caught that one. Let's just look around and just make sure, like... Oh, wait, we gotta switch up. We gotta switch the bait again, don't we? Yeah. Okay. All right, so we've caught all that stuff. What about if we go inside? Okay, let's go inside. Let's go check. Let's make sure. Well, that's weird. It's showing me fish that aren't listed on the left. Well, that's interesting. Anyway, I'll trust the fishing a graphic because it hasn't been wrong yet. Okay. Oh, and we got a couple volunteers out here. Look at this. Is that carrots? Yeah. Carrots are nice. Do-dee-dee-doo-doo. Now, theoretically, it shouldn't matter where on the island we are. All of the water should have the same fish as far as I'm aware, but we'll double check that right after we harvest all of these pineapples. We could make more pineapple wine, or we could just dehydrate them. I'm not really sure which one I'm going to do. It has been fun to do the pineapples, though. Like, I've enjoyed that. It could be fun to just do ancient fruit. I've never done ancient fruit out here on the island either. And I almost always have done star fruit. But I was really tired of, like, replanting them all the time. Turns out this would have been the playthrough for that, because you could just, like, drive by with the tractor and just super plant everything and be done with it. All right, here we go. So, and no, nothing new there. What about this little? No, okay. What about, hello, more coral. How are you? All right. Oh, we can't walk in those tide pools? Interesting. Oh, look, more carrots. Okay. So there's nothing here that we haven't already caught. Okay. Nothing there. All right, let's check up at the dig site. And then I'm wondering, like, what about in the volcano? I don't think I've checked in the volcano. Can we fish in here? Hey, frog friend. Do you have water? You do, but we can't. We can only get garbage. Okay, that's cool. It was worth checking. I mean, you know, there might have been a fish there. I'm not sure. You know, you never know. Also, I love this. We have extra speed today, so we are just zipping everywhere. Okay, nothing excitingly different there. Okay, lots of fun resources there, but we're going to ignore that for now. Let's go on into the volcano. And what do we got? Garbage. Garbage. Okay. I would be surprised if there was something, but yeah, I don't think there is anything. Okay. Okay. So that's done. Where else can we ooh, the desert, you know? I mean, there is water. Yeah, I think we probably have everything there. Okay, 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 okay. So not the desert. Maybe, yeah, let's check the first / island, I guess. Game, what is your problem right now? Why are you... This new driver's not that great, apparently. NVIDIA, I blame you. Like, for real, what is... Come on now. Alright. Let's see. So I think I only really noticed it because, like, we streamed a bunch of Stardew yesterday and, like, I had 0 problems. But today while recording, nothing but random lag stuff. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we've caught everything here. Okay. All right. Well, maybe in the swamp there's something. I mean, that could be the case. Like, for certain, there could be some stuff in the swamp. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Okay. I mean, look, since we're here, we'll grab a couple void souls, right? What do we have? All right, so there are fish here that we haven't caught. Okay. Now, the question is how do we clear off enough spots that we can safely fish, you know what I'm saying? Like, without just getting constantly overwhelmed. So let's fight all these guys. Okay, and let's not get knocked out, because that would be a real shame. Okay, we'll just get rid of... I mean, the slimes aren't really going to hurt us, I don't think, so... Yeah, that's why I waited a second. I didn't trust it. All right, now that we've just fresh... Oh my gosh. I don't know how you're supposed to catch these fish. Like, the game is just constantly spawning new... Where did that even go? I could have swore I picked it up. But I guess I had not. Oh, jeez. Alright, it's time to just, like, toss some things, okay? I mean, not the rabbit's feet, obviously, but... There's plenty of other things that we don't need in here. Alright, now then. We have an explosive, yes. Take care of that. Come on. Alright, SV expanded. This is not okay. Like, for real, this is not okay. Right, the spawn rate is too high to even get a bite, okay? Like, this is ridiculous. Look at this. That is absolutely ridiculous. Like maybe we have to like use the ice trinket or something just to like keep him off of us long enough to like... Holy cow! Listen, this is not okay. Come on. Are you serious, game? I mean, you could do this in co-op, but like this is ridiculous. Come on, just give me a fish. Come on. I get the 1%. I get the 1% garbage. Really? Really? Twice? I got the 1% garbage twice in a row. That is obnoxious. Is there like a safer spot to fish than this? Do I just not know the area well enough? Okay, finally an actual fish. Alright, good. Here's the problem. The enemies don't stop just because we're fishing. That's ridiculous. Like, straight up, just ridiculous. That is so crazy. Alright, we got one of the two. We have a 50-50 chance. Or we could get the 1% garbage a third time. Wow. That is riotously amusing, but also really annoying. Alright. We just have to ignore the fact that we're getting beat up and just catch this fish. Okay, we got it. We're out of here. Man. We're keeping those fish, by the way. These are going in the... You guys, just because it took so much ridiculous effort to get you, yeah, you're going over here. Just get in there. Where's your friend? Yeah, he's going in there too. What do you mean I can't add any more items? Get in there. Show you not adding more items. Alright, listen. Now can I add it? Yeah? Okay. I feel annoyed about this. Oh, 900, 840. Yeah, that just, you know what? We should like make their own like aquarium thing for the two of them. That's what we should do. All right, maybe that's what we'll do. I'm still not happy with where this is, but whatever, it's fine. Oh my goodness. It's actually getting like really annoyed there for a minute. Like, come on, game, just let me fish. Just let me fish and get out of here. Don't make me do this. It's not okay. This is not okay. All right. Well, the upside is that we caught those two fish, so that's cool. Wow. Could you imagine if there was like a legendary in there somewhere? Like, come on, get out of town. All right, we got some garbage. I think maybe some... Are those all recycling machines? Yeah, I think they are. Well, that's good at least. We go recycle some stuff. Okay, well, I didn't see any legendary fish there, but we did catch some new fish, so that's fun. That is a great time. Let's jump on in here. Who do we still have to give gifts to? And look, got a couple people. Scarlett, Martin. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Morgan. Yeah. I don't know if Morgan likes rabbit's feet either, though. Well, that's fun. Okay, so if we go over here and we look at our fish now, we're still missing whatever that is. But we filled out more of these. One from the previous page. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're only missing 6 fish. Like, this ought to be doable in the next 6 days of Stardew Valley if I knew where to find them. But I don't. So, like, it's tricky. Yeah, I am thinking there might be some up in the swamp, maybe. That kind of makes sense to me. Maybe in the sewers? Huh. I'll look around. We'll see what we can find, okay? Okay. We'll search. And then we can change the world. That's right. We will change the world by searching for fish. Oh, yes. Winter year 3. Great, beautiful, wonderful. Oh, everybody, hey, thanks so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all being here. We almost died fishing in the desert. It was amazing. Hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next time.